Hey fuckers, Young Oorah here. So I'm in camis right now because I might as well be. I just got out of base and everything and finished my final obligatory service. And most of you guys have seen my Instagram, my Snapchat that I posted that I'm gonna be, I guess I'll stay in for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people want to know why. And I posted that, hey, you guys wouldn't get it, especially for people who haven't been in before. They will never get it, And I guess there is a little, I don't know, a discrepancy to what I meant. People thought I signed another 6 years, or 4 years or whatever, right? But I guess what a lot of people may not know is that once you finish your obligatory 6-year service, which I just did, I did this for 6 years, you still have time in the inactive ready reserves, also known as the IRR, meaning that you can still, one, if you do get out, you can still get recalled, and two, if you still want to continue being a Marine, getting orders, getting back on base, and serving your country, you could as well, right? So that's what I did, but it's not obligated because you already finished your obligated service. This is not obligated, but me personally, I'm deciding to stay in, probably, maybe for the rest of the 2 years that I have left in my IRR, right? About 2 years. So we can save 2 years, right? And the reason why I'm doing this is because, let's be real here, a lot of this shit is, in my opinion, in my experience, regardless of, all the bullshit that you have to go through sometimes in the Marine Corps, this shit is a cakewalk as long as you're doing what you're told, right? You obey our orders and you have your customs and courtesies. This stuff's a cakewalk, right? And for all you guys know, I work full time now as a contractor for the Air Force and the Space Force. And I'll tell you this right now, I don't want to say I don't like it. I'm grateful for it. I'm thankful for it. I'm happy that I have a full-time, good paying, stable job. But it's not the same, and am I miserable there? It could be. It definitely could be. But I definitely can't see myself being there every day, Monday to Friday, and have limited amount of PTO, which is paid time off, and having to use my PTO. Instead, I can just go and drill, keep drilling. And it'll be a great break for me from my civilian job that's pretty miserable sometimes, to be honest. A lot of BS as well. And it's very different. Even though it's the military, it's nothing compared to the Marine Corps. Nothing. If you think, there's some Marines that you think that, oh, he's not man enough, this and that, blah, blah. If you would definitely feel that way when you're working with, you'll see more of that when you're working with other branches. They really complain about the most smallest things ever. And it's extremely draining. It's extremely just eye-rolling, right? And I thought I've seen it all in the Marine Corps, but not really, right? And once I got into the civilian world, I'm sure I've been reading USMC Reddit, I'm not gonna lie, just to, pass time. I found out that a lot of reservists feel the same way I do. They swore they're gonna get out. They swore they're never gonna go back in the Marine Corps. They swore they'll never associate with the Marine Corps. But once they actually work a civilian job, they're out there by themselves again. No one's really looking out for you anymore. Your brothers aren't really there. You're not linking up with your homies anymore. It starts really getting to them. And in a way, me this week, I was really stressed out that this was going to be my last obligated service and that I was choosing to get out. I was in the checkout process already and everything like that. I turned in my gear. And you know what? I'll be the first one to tell you this, that I was too chicken to actually get out. I couldn't do it right then and there. I couldn't. My senior leadership and my Marines and my friends, they're all pretty sad to see me go. And we had our conversations, and at the end I just told them, you know what, why not just stay in? I've been doing this for 6 years. What's the harm? like I can keep doing this and it won't affect my life. In fact, it will benefit my life and my mental state, which is even better for me. So, but then if I do decide to check out, I mean, it's more of a pain in the ass to just check back, re-enlist again. So I'd rather just do that, and just maybe give it another 2 years. I don't know. Who knows? In 2 years, what if I sign another contract? That sounds a little crazy for me right now, but I thought it was crazy that I was gonna get out. I mean, I thought it was crazy that I was gonna stay in and for a little bit longer. But here I am saying that I'm gonna stay in for a little bit longer. Probably for another 2 years. But who knows? Things change and all that. And plus, my company does pay me to be on a drill anyways for, I think, a total of maximum of like 180 days. So why not double dip legally, right? I mean, shit. So that's the backstory behind it. That's why, I was really sad. I'm not gonna lie that I was gonna get out when I loved the Marine Corps so dearly when I first got in. Lost motivation, got motivation again, lost motivation, got motivation again, and eventually I found my happy medium. Knowing how to manage my emotions. You mature a lot, as you grow, and I've done a lot in that past 6 years. And the Marine Corps has always been there. My good friends have always been there. My seniors have always been there, and I'm blessed with good leadership. As of right now, obviously I had bad leadership before as well, and that's what really killed my motivation at times. But that's it, man. That's all there is to it. It's a break for me. It's good for me. I think it's good for me. It really is. Once you have an actual civilian job, your livelihood's on the line. You stress out during the week. It gets to you. You don't like people at work. It's not the same as the Marine Corps. You're just thinking back, damn. Even though the people that you meet there, you can be good friends with them, but it's just really not the same. It's just not. Period. Nothing like it. I can't explain exactly. I can't. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. It's just not the same. I can't explain anything else anymore. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll continue to try my best to make more videos. I think I let my job get the best of me. I'll be honest. I've been too busy, and I do miss making videos, and I'll try my best to keep going. All right, if you like the video, thumbs up. You do you. And I'm in uniform, so I'm not gonna say anything else than that. Simplify and Oorah. Thanks for watching.